What's up, everybody? This is Breezy Savage, man. I'm telling y'all can't trust these females, man. Kai Cenat, man. This girl fumbled the bag, bro. She fumbled the bag, bro. And you know, Kai Cenat, he shouldn't be stressing. He ain't worried about nothing. Now we get why he's saying what he said out in public, like he's dealing with whatever. But now it's out in the open, bro. We see what's going on with Kai Cenat, y'all. Oh man, he don't want to be in another relationship again, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him, but she fumbled the bag, man. She fumbled that damn bag, yo. So let's get right into it, y'all.
Massive day for the unemployed. Kai Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again. Bro is legit crying. Says this is his last relationship. What in the hell happened here?
I just found something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the Venus headache, bro. Like, oh my.
So apparently that was a misleading post. He didn't get cucked this year. That was actually last year. They acted like Kai Cenat 853, bro. That labubu is nobody's loss. Anyway, there were a lot of fellas spreading misinformation on this story, but the one thing we know that is concrete and true is that Kai Cenat and his girlfriend broke up. Now this guy claims, allegedly Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle Alaya, cheated on Kai after she didn't receive the pink G-Wagon she asked for Christmas.
Let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but we're cookies. I baked them fresh.
You see how, he know that shit ain't
cheap, bro. At this point, I wouldn't even be mad if Black Santa steals Christmas. She's asking for too much. Anyway, that was the beginning of the rumors. People started claiming that she cheated on Kai Cenat with a rapper, NBA Youngboy, who's allegedly bought her the 170K G-Wagon she wanted. Anyway, Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, Gigi, says she broke up with Kai Cenat and accuses him of painting a false narrative and shutting down rumors that she cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please.
Kai Cenat basically confirmed the allegations of his ex-girlfriend cheating on him with NBA Youngboy, as he just announced that he is now single and he will no longer be in a relationship ever again. As you guys can see, this is Kai Cenat's Twitter. He posted it on Instagram as well, but he tweeted out saying, "I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again." Now chat, let me ask you something. This girl right here, do you think she just might have done the biggest mistake in her life, cheating on Kai Cenat, literally, arguably the biggest streamer in the world?
Biggest streamer, dude. That guy's like 5'1". Biggest view bottom, baby.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a billionaire later on in life.
This guy's meat riding hard, so I gotta balance the yin with the yang with some hating because, bro, Kai's not gonna be a billionaire. He's blowing his money on depreciating assets like vehicles and rapper chains.
People are also speculating that this breakup might have been the reason as to why Kai Cenat started to watch anime and started to talk about mental health and really just being in a down place in his life. Regardless though, Chad, do you think that her cheating with NBA Youngboy is a L or is it a W?
I don't even know who this guy is, but he's actually an NPC.
You think that her cheating with NBA Youngboy is a L or is it a W? Because although Kai Cenat is one of the biggest streamers in the world, NBA Youngboy is also considered one of the biggest rappers in the world right now.
I'm sorry, but in order to count somebody else's popularity level or their money, you either gotta be a teenager or a lower form of consciousness. This news was so devastating that in Gangland, Chicago, the shootings went down. Just kidding.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Let me say this. But I don't know if you had her sign an NDA. The story time she finna say about you is gonna be diabolical, gang. Oh my God. When she hit TikTok and she say, story time, it's over, bro.
Only storytime academics should be worried about is with his children when they're going to bed. Asmongold's reaction to Kai Cenat officially breaking up with Gigi after she cheated with NBA Youngboy.
Kai is now single. I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again.
Okay, but why did bro just laugh at him? This is messed up. 1 like equals was one prayer. And then Asmongold replied to his breakup tweet saying same. Dude, even the AI doesn't know how old Asmongold is. It's like about 35. What? Anyway, Tectone replied saying, watch Vinland Saga, it'll heal ya. Imagine losing your relationship, getting online, and then seeing this dude over here tells you to watch some anime.
Man, f*** real life women. 3D women are overrated as fuck. My Genshin Impact baddies straight up mog. Anime girls are so hot, I am gooning.
Firstly, I genuinely feel like there's more questions than answers in this story. How is NBA Youngboy even involved? Does NBA Youngboy even know about this? So, 15 weeks ago, IShowSpeed started crying while watching NBA Youngboy perform. Maybe that's how the rumors started. People just couldn't believe that someone could shed a tear at a Youngboy concert. But like, full stop, like, this dude looks hurt, man. Even Canadian news outlets are reporting on this. Cheating allegations surface. Several posts on X began claiming that Alaya cheated on Cenat, with some claiming she cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. However, these claims are unconfirmed and Hindustan Times could not independently verify them. Hindustan Times lying and scamming. Unbelievable. They in the replies recommending him to watch Berserk to cope. Tweeting this as a grown man is crazy. I don't give a how big you are. And honestly, bro's got a bit of a point, and you can't even make it up, because like a week ago, Kai Cenat was talking about his mental health and stuff and started talking about anime in a positive way, and then a week later his girlfriend left him, so you know,
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I really been in my head is because I just want to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating.
Bro opened up a little too much. She saw that as weakness and was like, yikes. Anyway, even the rapper Blueface chimed in.
Blueface, baby.
Kai Cenat, the crybaby, act funny with everybody he came up with and wonder why he got mental health problems. Stop choosing the fame over a real relationship, and you will be okay. Stop letting fame change you. You'll never like what you become.
I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better.
A lot of losers were shitting on Kai Cenat for this, but this is genuinely a good message. A lot of y'all need to take mental health more seriously, and you can start by taking some vitamin D3. Or even better, you can...
Yes, sir. And
buy my merch at westjet.shop. Who am I kidding? I don't give a f*** about your mental health. I'm just here to make a peg. And then I saw people saying the reason his girl left him is because he was getting emotional for Naruto filler. She would have never left Kai Cenat if he wasn't an NPC and was a fan of a real anime like Bleach.
What the fuck?
Ever since Kai announced his breakup with Gigi, I was sitting there and thinking, man, I'm like, something about this feels off. There's just something about her that feels weird. Everybody around Kai were posting positive reactions that he was no longer with her. I'm like, this is weird. There's something kept telling me, bro.
Bro, I'm single, I will never be in a relationship again. He's just hurt. He'll find someone when the time is right. You know, going through a breakup, it sucks. So... he'll be okay.
Also, I just want to say this outright. I think the girl is incredibly weird because she accused Kai Cenat of spreading a false narrative, even though all he literally said was this. He wasn't painting a false narrative or anything. He didn't even mention her by name, so the fact that she's reaching this far, concerning. Also, just wanted to get something out of the way. She might not even be talking about Kai here. She might be talking in, like, broad terms. Kai Cenat was spitting when he said Death Note was good. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it as well. Lol. Streamers going through middle schooler relationships in their 20s. I will never have a girlfriend again. All girls are the same. There's a grown-ass man somewhere talking about how he doesn't believe in love anymore because Kai Cenat and Gigi broke up. He'd probably give away all those streaming awards to get her back. Let's call a spade a spade. Kai Cenat dodged a bullet here. She was asking for a car for Christmas, for crying out loud. Instead of on the internet like a little pussy looking for attention, hit the oil rig, turn off that Naruto slop, and hit the gym, bro. I don't even blame her for leaving his ass. He's a grown-ass dude posting Instagram stories with, like, italic font. Everyone has breakups. The difference is not everyone starts spamming their social medias looking for attention. Next thing you know, he's blacking out his Twitter profile pic and saying, don't snap back.
We are never finding love. Yes, me and you. Because what do you mean Kai Cenat broke up with Gigi, bro? If Kai Cenat can't even find love, what chance do we have? What?
Brother, this this isn't Romeo and Juliet. This is Kai Cenat with a gold digger. No hard art.
What type of bullshit is this? So Kai Cenat and his now ex-girlfriend Gigi broke up.
I don't care.
But it might be because he's 5'3" as well. He is absolute victim and victim weight.
I feel like mentioning both victim height and victim weight was unnecessary, but I digress. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you don't give a single f about Kai Cenat breaking up with his girlfriend and that he should hit the oil rig. Unfortunately, we ran out of time for today's video.
I just opened up the world's most